Upang wala ng anumang legal at unconstitutional issues, dapat desisyonan na ng Supreme Court ang lahat ng nakabinbin na petisyon na may kaugnayan sa BARM parliamentary elections. Ito ang sinabi ni BTA Deputy Speaker Attorney Ishak Mastura. Matatanda ang binawi na ng COMELEC ang itinakdang calendar of activities ngayong Enero, kaugnay sa halalan sa rehiyon dahil wala pang naipapasang districting law ang BTA Parliament. Ilan pa sa mga usaping legal ayon sa mga mambabatas na nakapanayam ng news team ay ang pagtatakda umano ng Kongreso ng panibagong petsa ng halalan sa BARMM.
Ideally, yes, the Supreme Court should decide so that we have no more legal and constitutional issues. And that's the tenor of the resolution that I filed, originally urging the Supreme Court to resolve all these pending cases in relation to the BARM parliamentary elections. But through the legal opinion of our Attorney General, he said that it's more appropriate that the resolution is addressed to the Attorney General so that he can file the necessary pleadings before the Supreme Court. So we reoriented the resolution to urge the Attorney General to file the necessary pleadings. But he also told us that he had already drafted a motion and manifestation to ask for early resolution of the motion for reconsideration he filed in the case involving the Bangsamoro Autonomy Act 77. As for the other cases where we are also respondent, so just let me name very briefly yung kay Id Cabalo, asking na dapat synchronize ang elections, kaya sabi niya unconstitutional yung batas postponing the elections ng BARM. Yung isa, yung One Sama, no? One Sama is one of those political parties, nag-register sila lang sa COMELEC, na-deny sila dahil very restrictive yung provisions ng Electoral Code. So they brought it up sa Supreme Court on grounds of equal protection under the laws. Same din yung isang case ni former mayor ng Butik, Attorney Dimnatang Pansar and other local officials, na para sa kanila yung Bangsamoro Electoral Code is unconstitutional because of these restrictive provisions and that wala yung level playing field. So parang limited lang doon sa iilan na maka-afford. For example, 10,000 membership for the political parties at yung high threshold for being included as member of parliament para sa partido. So, yun po ang naging challenge nila sa Bangsamoro Electoral Code that they brought to the Supreme Court.